Hello, welcome to Sunday Strummer. I'm Paul Andrews, and in today's Sunday Strummer we'll be looking at Songbird by Oasis. Originally released in 2003, it's a great song for a beginner guitar player because it only has two chords, so it's normally the one I'd do in the first sort of few lessons. Those two chords are just G and E minor, so let's zoom in and take a look at those chords. Okay, so the two chords we have are G and E minor. G is the one we're going to start with. And first finger goes on the A string fret 2, second finger goes on the E string fret 3, and third finger goes on the high E fret 3. So it's a 6-string chord, we're going to strum all 6, and all those 3 fingers down. You could, if you've done before, use 4-finger G, that's okay, with third fingers on the B string fret 3, little finger on the high E fret 3, or just 3 fingers, entirely up to you. So that's our first chord, G. The next chord is E minor, and this is great because we can keep that first finger down, use it as a pivot, and just swing our second finger underneath our first. So E minor is first finger on the A2, and second finger on the D2. As I say, you don't need to move that first finger, you just bring your second finger underneath. You may need to push that finger back a little bit, just to squeeze it in the fret, but that's it. You won't have to take it off the neck. And there's our 3-finger version. So it makes for a really smooth transition, and that's it for the whole song, just those couple of chords. But the main goal there is to keep that first finger down and let's just try and move backwards and forwards. You don't need to strum for this, just try and get that transition nice and smooth so your left hand knows exactly what to do, and then you can just focus kind of on the strumming. And yeah, that's the idea, just kind of get it on autopilot. Okay, so we've got the chords, we know the shapes. The next thing we'll see to start putting it into the structure, start putting it into the tune. As said, it's just G and E minor. Once you get that first finger staying down, the transition is nice and simple. The song itself is a 4-bar loop of G and then a 4-bar loop of E minor, so it's 8-bar basic progression, just gets loops around. So for instance, if we're doing G, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, back to G. So you can see 4 bars of G, and then the 4-bar E minor, and that just goes around and round. That is the whole song. The only variation is with the intro, he does 2 bars of G, leading into 4 bars of G, which then go into that progression. So the first time around you do 6 bars of G, 4 E minor, then 4 G, 4 E minor, 4 G, all the way then through the song. Simple as that. So it's a great one, as I said before, for a beginner guitar player, someone who's just picked up the guitar to start getting a tune going with just a couple of shapes. It's a nice one as well for maybe more high-level students to really work on rhythm. Because the left hand has just got those 2 chords to worry about, you can really bring in some interesting things with the right. The first thing, and for any kind of guitar player, is just to start off with the 1 strum. 1 strum per bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've got that in, try and do your 2 strums. So you're 1, 2, and 3 strums. 1, 2, 3. 4 strums, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got our quarter notes, so we're strumming every beat of the bar. Once you can manage the changes with that, so you go to E minor from the G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's time to start putting some 8th notes, some up strums. So a good pattern to start with that might be your 1, 2, and 3, 4. And the and is when we're going to strum up. So that was down, down, up, down, down. Or 1, 2, and 3, 4. So that was 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. From then on, you can just start adding in more 8th notes. So we could put an 8th note on the 3. So we could go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We then put one on the 4. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And we're now getting to the point of the actual song rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 1. And that is pretty much it. Again, a great song, quite a short Sunday Strummer this time because it's only, say, the 2 chords. But start off nice and slow, especially if you're new to this. Just get your fingers, your left hand, getting used to those changes. Bring right hand, you can do this without left hand. Try and work on that rhythm pattern. Keep the counting, 1, 2, 3, 4. But as I say, even just starting 1 strum per bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And gradually building up from there. So there we have it, there's this week's Sunday Strummer. Make sure you subscribe to keep up with our next Sunday Strummer for next week so you automatically see it. And yeah, thanks for watching.